Math Refresher Course, Lesson 1. Integers. Integers are numbers that consist of positive numbers and negative numbers. For example, -7. Even though 0 does not have a negative counterpart, it is an integer. It is a neutral number and is neither positive nor negative. Fractions and decimals are not integers. The number 6 is a positive integer, and the number -6 is a negative integer. Positive numbers sometimes are written like this, +67. Negative numbers have a minus sign in front of them, -90. Select all that are integers. A, -5, B, 0, C, 8, D, 7.654, E, 8.92 repeating, F, 3/4. Answers to the previous slide are A, B, and C. Whole numbers. The term whole number is only used to refer to zero and positive numbers. It does not include fractions or decimals. The smallest whole number is 0, which is the first number in a whole number set, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. At the right, select all that are whole numbers. Answers to the previous slide are B and C. Natural numbers. Natural numbers are also called counting numbers. They refer to positive numbers, but their set begins with 1 instead of 0. 1 is the smallest natural number, 1, 2, 3, etc. They do not refer to fractions or decimals. Select all that are natural numbers. Answer to the previous slide is C. Write whether an integer is positive, negative, or neutral. If a number is not an integer, write n/a. Answers. Number 1 was negative. Number 2 is NA. Number 3 is positive. Number 4 is neutral. Number 5 was NA. Number 6 was negative. Number 7 was positive. Number 8 is negative. Number 9 is NA. Number 10 is NA. Absolute value. Absolute value is the value of a number whether it is positive or negative. The symbol of absolute value is bar x bar. The absolute value of 24 is 24. The absolute value of -89 is 89. Fractions and decimals can also have absolute value. The absolute value of -6.32 is 6.32. The absolute value of 1/4 is 1/4. The absolute value of 0 is 0. Write the absolute value of the numbers. Answers. Number 1 is 7. Number 2 is 4.135. Number 3 is 4. Number 4 is 0. Number 5 is 2/3. Number 6 is 34. Number 7 is 1033. Number 8 is 239. Number 9 is 2.567. And number 10 is 1/2. Even numbers. An even number is a number that can be divided by 2 and will have no remainder. Positive and negative numbers can be even numbers. 0 is considered an even number because if 0 is divided by 2, it will equal 0 without a remainder. The example over here shows 46 being divided by 2, and which is 23 as the answer. And as you can see, there 0 is the remainder, but the remainder has to be 0. It can't be any other number. Odd numbers. An odd number is a number that will have a remainder when it is divided by 2. In the example, 53 is divided by 2, which the answer has 26 with the remainder of 1, because 2 cannot divide into 53 evenly. So that makes it that makes 53 an odd number. Write whether a number is even or odd. Answers. Number 1 is odd. Number 2 is even. Number 3 is even. Number 4 is even. Number 5 is odd. Number 6 is odd. Number 7 is even. Number 8 is odd. Number 9 is odd. Number 10 is even. Label if a number is a whole number, natural number, integer, even number, and odd number. Each number can have several answers. Number 1, 0. Number 2, number 9. Number 3, -3. Number 4, 790. Number 5, -46. Answers. Number 1 was a whole number, an integer, and an even number. Number 2 is a whole number, natural number, integer, and odd number. Number 3 is an integer and an odd number. Number 4 is a whole number, natural number, even number. Number 5 is an integer and an even number.